Okay, did you get that invite?
Yep.
Alright, so we got that. Support. Maybe I'll get lucky and get mid.
I take it as secondary anyway, so.
Probably won't. I'll probably get support, but that's also fine. Alright, I'm gonna take my luck with the jelly bean. That's honey. I don't like honey jelly beans.
Are those like ones that are different flavors or whatever?
They're not like the crazy weird flavor.
I had those crazy ones. Oh my god! Like the one was like dog shit, or it was.
Yeah, no, they're like more like they're basically normal jelly beans. They're just like I like all the the citrus flavors, but like the citrus flavors, like you get like cherry or whatever, or like strawberry, and you've got like orange, right? But then you also have like honey and cinnamon that are like the exact same colors.
Right.
And so I'll be like, oh, red, strawberry, and then it's like cinnamon, and I'm like, oh god. Or like the orange one I just picked out, which I thought would be orange, and it's honey. Alright, so let's see how long this queue takes. That's fine because I actually had to play a league game anyway.
Oh, well, there you go. See, I'm helping you out now.
I haven't actually played any today, and that's always bad. I'm like the kind of person who gets rusty super fast. So.
Oh yeah. Well, apparently not that rusty of your masters.
Well, I mean, I mean, like I won't seem rusty, but if I were to play in Masters, I would seem a little, because I haven't actually played in Masters in like since Friday. So what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, like 3 days without playing in Master. Like I'm already rusty. Like I would probably need to put in a few games. I have like a Diamond 1 Smurf, but I would need to play a few games on that before I went and played on my main probably. All right, where's my one support? Because I only know how to play any.
Listen, that's who I play. If I get stuck mid or support, I play any.
Oh my god, why are there 900 mastery pages? Who do people ban in this elo? I actually don't know.
Normally Swain, Malzahar, Zed, Folly Bear.
Alright, we'll go with Swain. What? Why are the first 15 mastery pages blank? Oh man.
Apparently you haven't played on this Smurf since they...
Yeah, I don't know the last time I played on this one. It's been a while. I'm probably gonna get into my hotkeys are gonna be different, and I'm gonna be like super sad. Cause I changed I recently just changed like a lot of my hotkeys for like better hand posture, and this is probably gonna be like the old ones.
Yeah, I think I need to... I play left hand. My mouse in my left hand.
Oh, okay.
But I still use pretty much all the defaults. QE, R,
oh yeah.
DF. But I think I should switch some of them up, to be honest.
Oh, so like your ult is on your pinky.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I have strong pinkies because of it.
Although I'll admit, like getting your pinky like from R down to F and like onto D is like a lot easier than like your index. My index is not like going from R to D.
I thought you'd never pick me.
I don't know. Never mind. I don't know.
No, I mean, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind it. I mean, I think my pinky's easier to. I mean, well, I use my ring finger for D, but.
Oh, yeah. Janna and Bane. That's gross. Alright, spell damage. Spell damage. Okay, and then what? My pick? Wait, who's upset over what? Oh, about.
I guess the Vlad ban. He had Vlad picked, and the person banned him. So he's saying time to troll. So I don't know.
I mean, I guess I could just dodge.
He's going Thresh mid.
Where's their mid? Honestly, like I'd be tempted to say it doesn't even matter.
I believe.
Sorry.
We're in it for the learning, anyways. If it's a loss, it's a loss.
Honestly, I think we can actually win this. Like, I'm looking at Graves though. Not super thrilled with that. Although we do have Wukong. Yeah, I think I just need to get a little damage. Like a little more damage to kind of offset. Oh god, their comp's actually pretty scary. Alright, that's fine. I would probably just try and play it out.
I'm down with that.
I definitely think it's possible.
If I quit all the games I had trolls in this elo, I'd...
Okay, so I have two. One of them is Tangerine, and one of them's Honey, and they look identical.
I bet you get the, Oh,
Okay.
he's asking if you want a mid.
Oh jeez, I don't have enough time to change all my stuff. Oh, that's a problem. I have like really bad memories, but...
I believe.
I mean, so do I. Like, I'm not expecting a gold anything fizz to beat me. If I do, I'll retire. I mean, I say that now, but...
I was gonna say, I'm gonna hold that to you. I'm gonna hold you to that. It's like, oh, you got your ass kicked by Fizz Gold.
Seeing like bubblegum. Like, what is the point of that?
That's why I don't eat jelly beans unless they're like Starburst jelly beans, something that I know is good.
Oh, that sounds so good. Starburst jelly beans. I should get those. Okay, so like, why can't I connect to League of Legends? Oh, actually, I know exactly why. It's probably because I'm running this stuff. Are we in the game yet? Okay, that's good. Because I need to log.
Oh, you can actually get me all the way from that room.
Yeah, I actually can.
I ran to grab a water.
It's amazing what microphones can pick up. Alright, 17. Here we go. Log in. Swear to God. This better connect. There we go, and we're connecting. Okay.
I was gonna say, you just showed up.
Yeah. I have like some of the worst programs like set to boot on my computer. I really need to like get them off. But I don't like going into the registry because that's such a pain. Wow, the elusive green ones. Let's see if this is watermelon.
Alright, so... And do you think it's better with the movie starting with Talisman, right? Hunters out of it first, and then not the machete?
Yeah, Talisman. That's gonna give you a better clear rate.
Right. That's what I always did, but... Okay, and then we always start up by blue buff.
Yeah. All of my hotkeys are on. Alright. I guess he's sure, so I'll get some potions. Oh man, I really wish I had Feast. I don't have Feast, this is gonna suck. Like, I'm gonna lose to attrition, probably, just because I don't have any regen. And normally I would take Feast and Spell Vamp, but I don't have it for a support setup. Because I don't get to kill minions support. Guess I gotta change my runes in time. Yeah, I'll be okay. Okay, Fizz started Blast. I just gotta like kill him like super early and we'll be okay. I can do this.
I finally got level 7 mastery on my first champ.
On a minute?
Yeah.
I still don't have that on Diana. I feel so bad. Although it's mostly because I play across too many accounts.
I have 2 tokens on Annie. I need 1 more for level 7 on Annie.
Oh my god, the mouse sensitivity is super weird. Oh man. Why can't all of my account stuff just be like my computer? Why is it server side? Like, I'm not okay with that.
What is this Thresh doing? He really is gonna troll. Nah, he's just fucking with her. Oh shit, Grace is here.
Oh, okay, I'm coming. You don't have smite for that? This is one of the reasons why I said, like, leaving blue is sometimes a good idea. Alright, you need to go back and keep him. Alright, yeah, we got him on the collapse. Oh, you got it? Alright.
Oh, I guess I should have stayed.
Oh, I misplayed that. That's fine, that pushes him out. Yeah, I got screwed by my key bindings.
So, should I not use smite on the first camp and save it for the
No,
buff
you
there?
should. I don't know why I thought you'd have smite up for blue. I was just being delusional. But no, that's kind of like why I said, like, skipping your first camp though, right?
Oh, so
Skipping
just
your
grab
skipping
the
your
buff
first
right away?
skipping your first blue. Or wait,
No, you told me to go
do blue?
like
I don't-
gromp blue
I'm-
and then
I'm-
red, and then I thought.
remember what I told you, not what I'm telling you now. I'm
Okay.
like I'm in the game now, and like I can't keep track of what I've.
Alright, so next time we do hitbox. No.
Sorry, there was just like way too much action 5 minutes into the game, and my thought process got all jumbled. Give me just a second. I'll be all better. I just wasn't ready for a 3-minute
Alright,
invade.
so I don't
from
think I can
Burpees.
gank right now because I'm too low from all that.
Yeah,
like, what would you
yeah.
say would
I
be
would
the
just
best?
back.
Okay.
Like at this point, like you just need the health, and then from there you can like go to like the boss side of the map
And go
and
through
like
the
try and
bushes
get
that way,
like
if
pressure down there. Yeah, because like you do have like a Thresh, and like Thresh is gonna be able to give you opportunities. Oh my god, really? She's got 17 life. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's Aurelia's flash at least.
Okay, bot gank didn't work, so back to jungle to farm right here and then just go up.
Yeah, and then you can farm your way up, and then like you could look for like a mid gank even, right?
Okay.
And you basically just like ideally you just want to keep moving. See, like you're in a pretty good spot because Aurelia got set back by all of Thresh's like meddling.
Okay, I'm heading back to bot because Fizz is
Yeah,
down there.
you got a spot. I need to go.
I think
bot.
they're dead anyways.
How far are they gonna push up? Okay.
I don't think
It's
they're
already
gonna push that
5.
far.
Alright, so then you can just like catch the wave. That'd be fine. So who's strong right now? Vayne is strong? That's actually okay. We can usually deal with that. There we go. Pretty solid roam. Head back down. So like I can actually come in on a Mumu or a Mumu. What? I can come in on Fizz.
Okay.
So like at this point, like we basically just go simultaneously, right? Because like we could make this call. Now obviously like you can't really expect your mid laners to make good on that kind of stuff normally, but see like he's not gonna be ready for me to come back in. Think ignite. Wow, really? God. All right. Well, we got his flash. And then see, like I would actually stay and push while you're pretty low. But a lot of the time I would stay and get like a wave pushed out, because that's
Okay.
a lot of the ways how you're going to be able to get a lot of your experience. Is going to be from like shared waves after the game.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. Okay. As soon as you get 6, we're going to have to both go bot. What's her health like? We don't have mana though.
Yeah. Recall as well.
All on Vayne though. I think that's fine. We have a lot of upfront burst between you, me, and Amumu. Like this is where we have like it's not even necessarily on you specifically to engage. Like we have like legitimate wombo now. So like this is a game where if all of their power goes into one person, like we'll be fine. Especially because like Wukong is getting big, and I'm gonna have damage like regardless, right? Like Annie will always do damage.
Okay.
So, like, all you have to do, basically, is either you can find an ult, or I can find an ult, and then you and me and Wukong will just dogpile Vayne, and we'll win the fight, basically off of that.
So my thought right now is my blue just came up, grab blue, head down, grab my red, and then gank the bot lane because I'll have 6.
They are, yeah.
think
They're
they're
also
dragon
getting
quick?
really aggressive in your jungle.
Yeah, I see that.
They might be trying to set up for red. They might just go for dragon. We don't really have good vision though. I'm gonna push. Okay, so we know where Fizz is, so they're probably not going for dragon. But I would definitely watch out. You might get jumped at your
Red buff.
at your red buff. Hi Thresh.
Oh,
Okay,
no, turn up the Aurelia.
Yeah.
Vayne
We
and
can actually
Spurs back
collect
at their
them.
tower.
She's backing off. Then we push up. Yeah, so like after red, like because Thresh is here, because that's gonna keep Fizz really far back, like there's nothing we can do in mid lane. So yeah, I would just really look for something in like kind of like bot lane to try and get onto like Vayne, for example. Okay, we got Aurelia right here. Or not. There she is.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm coming down. Come up towards this wall.
Fuck Aurelia. Fuck Aurelia.
Oh, okay, there's Wu. Wu gets the ult. We should do dragon. Even with your health, we should do dragon. Because like they don't have Aurelia now, and Vayne is too low, like she needs to back. That's fine. And then we can just clear this. Or not. I know, it was too low too. Wow.
I wasn't expecting Fizz to throw the ult over that wall, obviously.
I don't think they. I think he blind through that though. I don't think they had vision there. We did get Vayne. No, we didn't get Vayne. Okay, we did get Fizz. I guess it's okay though because we got more kills into Wu. Like long run, that's better for us because again, like we have AOE,
Right.
and so like either of our AOE guys gets big, like either you or me or Wukong, it's really easy for us to just take team fights.
Okay. Alright, so farm again for a minute.
Yeah, I would just farm for now. We're kind of we want to wait on like your CD, my CD, and like ideally our team would just try and sync those up as best as we can.
Okay, so, well, he's gonna kill him. So, top's probably okay, right?
Oh yeah, top is solidified. Like we've won
So,
that.
I mean,
would
like, you wouldn't
honestly-
be ganking it that much, probably, or?
No, you don't even need to go up there ever. Like I would really like the thing is that it's gonna be hard to gank bot now because she's so far ahead. Ideally, you'd want to try and do something in mid, because like I'm strong, but I'm not like crazy ahead. So like there's
Right.
still room to snowball me, and like I said, bot lane probably isn't recoverable.
Right.
Like now that she's like she was like 3-0, I was like, you can probably do it. But like if she's 5-0, it's just not gonna happen. Like Vayne will literally just kill everyone. So like our best case scenario would be to synchronize like our ults and then like waste them as like a one for to get like Fizz, and then transition that into like dragons, right?
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, Aurelia's dead, so we should probably just go right to dragon. Like, you and me can probably two-man this. Do we have pink vision on that? No.
No, we have.
That's probably fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and spend that. Okay, I can see that. This is this. I'm just pushing. See, like, even though Fizz is 3-1, I would say that we're winning mid lane. Because, like, look at the turrets, right? Like, his is at half, mine is barely even touched.
Alright, I have 10 gold for this item. I guess I'm gonna wait a sec.
Ooh, I can't defend that.
I'm coming. I don't know if I have ult.
I don't think you'll make it. Actually, if you have ult, maybe. If you
I
get
can
him.
get it over this wall.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And now we just turn to her. We can actually play this slowly. I wouldn't back up. We can probably still play this slowly. It's unfortunate we didn't make to save the turret, but see, like, Wu's in good position. That's why I wanted to kind of keep pushing up on it. Yeah, and just slow down their recall. Let's see if we can get Wu to show up. Yeah, okay. And we'll just get this, yeah, trade turret for turret. Oh, they got a shutdown on their own. That's good. Yeah, see, because now we just get trade turrets because we brought Wukong down. This is great. Like, Wukong is, like, really important for us this game because he's actually, like... Alright, that's a good turret. We can actually keep pushing now that Janna's down.
Do you know, I always level E first. Do you know, is W or Q my stun or my W the nest for the next best one?
It depends.
I normally
usually
go W.
I'd say, see, I'd actually say usually Q, just because that percent damage really isn't going to be that valuable right now. Because, like, no one on their team is really going to itemize a ton of health, right?
Do you want this bow?
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
It's better for you for your old CD, honestly.
Okay.
Why am I getting... Oh, this is why.
Sorry, Wukong. I'm not giving it to you.
Okay, and probably should go for the damage. Go on Graves? Yeah, there you go. You can clean that up. Oh, back up. You should be okay because you have Shrine. You got Thresh coming around the corner. Lantern.
Oh, I'm stunned now.
There's really no way I can clean that up. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's no way. But I can probably solo out Vayne. At the very least, I kind of need to test my damage.
I know you can't stop it, just pinging that they're doing it. Well, you said
They're doing it? Oh, we can actually stop that. Yeah, I have ult.
What's Simmer doing now? Oh, there Nash comes.
I'm getting cut off. I'm super dead. No, why are you TPing on that?
Oh, are you kidding
Oh my god, I'm so upset. I was actually fine.
He TP'd your Tibbers, made him stop.
Yeah,
running?
it locks Tibbers. Tibbers
Yeah.
can't take action when he's TP'd too.
Yeah, I have people do it to me too, especially when I have if I have Rylai's on her and it's slowing them, and I'm like, no, I could have got away. What are you doing?
Oh, that's unfortunate. I really should have been able to get Bane. It's fine. Who ended up getting the Baron? I guess Aurelia, or not Baron, but Rift Herald. I guess Aurelia.
Yeah,
did.
Aurelia took the buff.
Alright, that's not really that.
Oh, Wukong might pick up the Graves now too. Yep. Well, at least Wukong's 10-1.
Yeah. Oh wow, that doesn't even have any damage on it. Okay, that's totally defendable. And we've got what, 30 on Dragon? So yeah, just keep our eyes on Dragon. That's gonna be kind of like the best thing for us this game.
Okay. I have a word for it if Thresh doesn't throw it down here. Oh, he got it.
Oh, why is Amumu down here? Like, Amumu has oh, he doesn't have TP.
Amumu?
Wukong.
Oh.
The worst thing about me is that I can't get champion names right.
Oh, no. I just thought I was doing something wrong because you're like,
Yeah,
why isn't
and-
Amumu down here? And I'm like, oh.
No, I was saying that like we didn't actually need Wukong to be in the lane with us. Was what I was trying to say, and that came out as like random blurb about Amumu. Yeah.
I have no smite for
does.
8 seconds.
That's fine. They don't have
I'm
pressure
gonna
on this.
zone
They're
yeah,
they're
I'm
too
gonna
far.
zone this a little bit.
Like, see, we should just take that fight. I'm actually not gonna group because see, like we have a wave in bot. So see, like this wave is a good wave to push off of. Now, ideally, we'd have not me doing it just because I don't have like the most.
Aurelia right here?
I'm turning. I'm coming up. I'll be at
Yeah,
this collapse point. So just stay on her. Oh jeez. Ow. Alright, that's at least him.
Wait. Oh.
Okay, look at her. And then we got him. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, Fizz rotated really, really quickly. Honestly, like I would say that we pretty much won just off of Wukong. But like this game, I would never go for Baron though, right?
Okay.
Because like we won't have any problem sieging. We have a lot of wave clear. They have almost no wave clear. And so like we should be able to break into their base without needing the Baron buff, right? So like trying to risk taking a team fight and like something like sloppy happening and us dying would be really bad. So it's better to take this game slow and just slowly like chip away at their turrets. I don't need blue buffs.
Yeah, I'm just used to thinking it.
Slowly chip away. Yeah, like see like on Annie, like blue is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Because you're mostly just base stats, so the AP doesn't matter.
Okay.
And you never have mana issues, so it just becomes kind of redundant. Like it's a nice 10 CDR, but 10 CDR does more for you than it does for me, because you have long.
Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. That was so dumb.
That's fine, I got that. Yeah, watch out for the one first. See, like we can actually push up mid right now. Like, see, like we don't have ult, which is like kind of a big deal. Like if we had ult, I would say we'll just take mid, right?
Right.
Because like who really can they send against us? Like other than Vayne, who dies more or less immediately.
I'm going to help Sivir.
Is she fighting? Is she really having issue with Graves? That's not. I need you to turn with me. I'm getting jumped. Alright, I have Tipper still in the fight. Oh, never mind. Tipper's AI is stupid.
That's alright. Wukong was coming up. I saw him
Alright,
coming.
then we push mid. Then we push mid. Don't chase Janna. She's not important.
Okay, so I got Sunfire Cape, Boots of Swifties. So, like, what would be a good next item with the match?
Because Fizz has a bunch of well, I have Abyssal though. Well, I would probably go for Rylai's then.
Right.
I was gonna say because Fizz has a bunch of kills, Abyssal would be nice here. But because I already got it, it's kind of a waste.
Right. Okay.
Um,
But if we have that going on and you're not in the game and my mid laner doesn't have Abyssal, I'll know to
yeah,
get it.
Abyssal would be good here. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. That's okay, I guess.
Well, they haven't dragged 220.
220 for dragon. That's good. See, like the thing is that we really could have gotten mid turret if they had just pushed mid with me instead of chasing after Janna.
And
Which
if
is,
I
like,
wanted to throw out my ult on that Fizz.
right, or if we had your ult, because like you could have gotten like a good like 3-man there. Although like you really shouldn't have died. We kind of got screwed over by Tipper's AI.
Well, I could have got. I had flash. I could have flashed, but I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't want to chance wasting it because I wasn't sure if I would get out.
Yeah, it's probably better to hold on to that because we might need that for like an ult, like a flash ult. Just because like they are actually starting to get a lot of kills, especially on like Aurelia and on Fizz, which could be a problem for us later on.
Why did he not cancel that?
Okay, let's go get mid, you guys. Have your ult.
Yeah.
So this will be easy. If you can get your ult down on Vayne, I would say that's it. And because again, like they don't have wave clear. Where is Wukong? Like. There you go, yeah. That's gonna be it. And then you just get that with the next wave, back up. Yeah, don't take too much damage.
Jeez.
Get the next wave coming in. Wukong, like, go to the turret. I swear to Christ. I mean, aneurysm. See, like, this is a free turret, and Wukong's just not going in.
Eh, I'm back in that. I'm at 37 health. Yeah, I'll come in a second.
Do you see, like, my thought process here? Where, like, this turret is super free? Like, they have 3 people down.
Right.
Like, who's gonna defend against, like, you know, all of you guys in Wukong? But, like, Wukong went and got, like, that turret when, like, mid-inhibitor turret was open. Like, that's really upsetting. But again, like, you get those kind of games, right? Sometimes people don't listen. You know, there's not a lot you can really do about it. So, how long do you have in your ultimate?
65 seconds.
Okay, so like everyone can back. I would actually, if you have anything worth buying, like I don't know.
I just backpacked because I was low.
This
at
would just
that.
like time to be like see like college honestly be backing. Probably has a lot.
I'm gonna grab this blue buff, which should actually shorten it a little bit. "30 seconds.
Oh, okay. So Wukong's actually listening. That's the thing, is like sometimes people don't follow up on pings, and sometimes if you just like tell them, like I did, well, like it'll actually. Alright, so like go for a pot shot. Oh, I'm dead as fuck. There we go. Yeah, see, and then we get that. You guys can just end, actually. Ooh, did we lose Severe? Okay. Maybe can't end. You can at least get, like, one Nexus turret, though. Like, Aurelia can't really defend against all of you with Curse of the Sad Mummy up. Got a Mammoth Resh. You'll be okay. Alright, if she goes in, you just... I'll just go immediately. Alright, and then at this point you gotta leave. You don't have enough ult wave. Like again, like being able to like push and get those little extra bits, right? like
Right.
squeeze everything you can. Like that's a huge deal. If you get like getting that Nexus turret means that they literally cannot leave that lane open now. Because
Right.
one super minion will kill a lone Nexus turret.
Okay.
Like, and the thing is, we never have to go for Baron now, ever. We never have to go for Baron this game. Like, we didn't really need to before, but now there's zero reason to, because their base is completely cracked. Once like all of our ults come back up, we can actually just go back to mid and just end the game.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I wish I would have had that ult for the fight under the turret there, but just FYI, that's why I didn't use it to the array because I didn't have it up quite yet.
Yeah, I know it wasn't up yet. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, there we go. Now we just go mid because Vayne is down. Although you guys don't have severe. Oh, never mind, doesn't matter. They're all dying. Yeah, you'll be fine. See, like, and again, Severe's pushing top, but you guys can actually just go in and end the game. Because, like, they can't adequately defend that. Wukong die? No. Oh, he's over there. It's easy, and like this game, like, okay, yes, Wu got super fed, more or less all on his own, which definitely helped.
Right.
But there's like a lot of opportunities, to get a lot of free objectives, and that makes like all the difference.
Right. Yeah, that definitely, I mean, that was definitely more of a fast-paced, you know, like going straight for the objectives than what I'm used to.
Right.
So I definitely see what you mean when you're saying, you know, we had plenty of time to do all of them, so I don't know why we don't normally in games, but it makes more sense now.
Yeah, so I don't know, I hope that helps some. But like that's the kind of stuff that I think, and either that or again, spectating. I know I kinda got a little kind of like brain fried earlier on.
No, I mean, it definitely helps, because you calling out shots and stuff, because then I'm like, oh, well, why is he, oh, okay, it makes sense why he's saying this, or saying to do this, or do that.
Right.
But yeah, just having someone calling shots that knows what they're doing helps a lot, so.
Right. But like, you know, being able to, ideally, like you would start to absorb this, right?
Right.
And be able to kind of like make these kind of plays on your own, right? But like when I knew, like for example, I knew we didn't need Baron this game, like at all.
Right.
And so I was just like, there's no reason to ever go for Baron. And
Right,
like realizing,
the towers and the
realizing when
hits.
we're strong enough to just be able to push mid and try and make those calls, was like was super critical there. We actually could have ended that game like 4 or 5 minutes earlier, to be perfectly honest, if Wukong had actually shown up to mid when we were first pushing it.
Right.
That slowed the game down a lot. This should have been like under 25 minutes in my opinion.
Okay.
But see, and the thing was is that like I was pinging and Wukong just wasn't understanding. And when I actually bothered to type it out, he went mid.
Well,
and that's the thing. That's the
bad.
other thing that like sometimes it can be hard to pick up on.
Right.
Is not realizing that people aren't listening to you, not because they're the kind of people who don't listen, but because like they just don't really understand pings, right?
Right. Yeah, so if I ping and they're not listening, just type it out like you did.
Yeah, try typing it out, yeah. Like
Because
everybody was,
I mean, that definitely, like, I gotta be honest, I don't think I've had an under 30-minute game in a long time.
like
So I mean, that definitely shows, like, in this ELO, how long we drag out games.
right. And it's just about knowing when to like go for the kill, basically. You know,
Okay.
like I knew when we were strong. I knew when we were strong enough to take turrets, and I just made the call to go take turrets. Right? We literally just grouped up and pushed out the turrets, and like you saw, they just backed up. I was like, they can't do anything. They have no wave clear, right? And they all just back up. We just pushed in for free. You know, I actually made a lot of bad plays because I would like miss my ults all the time, and like it didn't even matter because they just didn't have any way to answer.
Right. Yeah, that Wukong was pretty strong.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff. Yeah, definitely look for right now. I think the biggest thing is to work on how you're valuing your objectives, and making the right objective calls is super important.
Right.
You know, if you were to go and review your own games, right? Just look at your own replays. The most important thing I would say to look out for is look out for every time you guys go to Dragon or go to Baron. or like every time, like after a fight breaks out and like people are recalling, and in all of those scenarios, ask yourself, could we have gotten a turret here, right?
Right. Okay.
And try and recognize every time you have that opportunity, and like what you end up doing instead, so that you start recognizing these habits in yourself and breaking them.
Right.
That would be the best thing to do, I think.
Okay. I'll definitely do that or whatever, get some more games under my belt, keep trying to do all this stuff you're saying. My goal is, I mean, what I'm thinking is if I, do one of these coaching sessions and then I, focus on those things you're saying. So like now for the next couple games, I'll try to make sure I'm, getting towers and hibs instead of other objectives when the time's right, or instead of recon. Then the next time, it'll be something else I need to improve on. And I guess that's just kind of my thought process.
Right.
Just going forward. So
Yeah. You gotta tackle your problems one at a time.
Right.
Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies high.